Hello and welcome to Balatonfenyves in Hungary. Have you ever experienced something seemingly simple that ends up bringing you immense joy? That's the theme of today's video. We will be traveling from here to Győr in a Siemens Desiro diesel multiple unit. Our journey will take us across various train tracks, different contexts and beautiful landscapes. We'll encounter both electrified and non-electrified lines, modern signaling systems and more traditional ones. Overall, it promises to be a very enjoyable trip. For now, after showing you the small station and its amenities, let's do some train spotting from the overpass. We don't have to wait long before this intercity to Budapest arrives. Retracing my steps back to the entrance of the station, let me take you through the underpass on the way to the platform. It features beautiful post-stamp style pictures of the village. Keep in mind that the entire Lake Balaton area is primarily a summer destination, which is why it's much quieter in the autumn and winter months. There aren't many people around during this time, as can be seen. The station's ticket office, though, is staffed year-round. While waiting for the train, let's check today's trip map. The wait is short and my train, Helikon Interregio from Pécs to Győr, arrives at 9:32, on time. As we depart from Balatonfenyves, the station, depot and shops for the narrow gauge railway can be seen on the left side. This short Bosnian gauge network was featured in last week's video. Don't miss it! Already underway, let's take a walk around the train while discussing the history of the Desiros in Hungary. In the early 2000s, MÁV faced the challenge of an aging fleet of diesel trains that were outdated, expensive to operate, and unable to meet the increasing comfort demands of passengers. To address this issue, the company purchased diesel rail cars, initially acquiring 40 units from a Russian manufacturer known as Class 416, and later, in 2003, they ordered the first batch of 13 Siemens Desiros. Due to the success of these diesel multiple units, MÁV decided to exercise options in the contract, leading to the delivery of an additional 10 units in 2005. In 2009, the Greek railways disposed of 8 of their Desiros, which MÁV purchased, bringing the total number of units in its fleet to 31. Today, these trains can be seen operating on many routes in eastern Hungary. In the time it took to walk around the train and a little bit of history, we arrive at our first major stop today, Balatonszentgyorgy. I'm sure I mispronounced that name, for which I beg my Hungarian viewers' indulgence. This station is an important junction in the region, where several trains arrive around the same time, all with different origins and destinations, allowing for easy connections between them. After all passengers boarded, we depart at 10:03 with a delay of 3 minutes. While our train heads north still along the shores of Lake Balaton, the diverging line heads southwest toward Nagy-Kanisa and the Croatian border. Shortly afterward, we arrive in Keszthely, where a Class 117 rail car, nicknamed Behemoth, can be seen on the adjacent line. This station serves a town with nearly 21,000 inhabitants and is a significant tourist and economic hub in the Balaton region. Nearby, there's the Balaton wine region, known for its acclaimed white wine. Keszthely is also home to the stunning Festetics Palace, which is well worth a visit. In terms of railway significance, Keszthely marks the end of the electrified line, being the terminus of all train services coming from Budapest along Lake Balaton's south shore. From here onward, we proceed with much less passengers. This charming little station where we are now arriving is the last one named Balaton on our journey. It's a brief stop, and soon we are on the move again. Get ready for something amusing as we arrive in Tapolca, the front of a Swedish M61 diesel locomotive, which is sticking out from a narrow building. This locomotive was moved to this location in 2017 and has been preserved years since then. The M61s are iconic in Hungarian railways, known for their distinctive appearance and robustness. Tapolca is also a significant station where the train lines running along both shores of Lake Balaton intersect. The train in the adjacent track is about to depart to the north shore of the lake. Additionally, this 16,000 inhabitants city is home to the Lake Cave, a 3-kilometer-long cave system located beneath the city. The caves can be accessed by boat. Have you ever visited them? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Traveling in this part of Europe is fascinating not only because of the beautiful landscapes, but also due to the numerous points of interest for tourists and individuals from different walks of life. Our next stop, Sumeg, is one of these, being home to a major tourist attraction, the Castle of Sumeg. In railway terms, this station features interesting rail traffic, including both passenger and freight services that support the nearby industries. In the meantime, there's another Siemens Desiro traveling in the opposite direction. This is a single-track line, so trains have to pass each other at stations. There will be more trains passing in the opposite direction until the end of the trip. I'll stay quiet for a while now, allowing you to immerse yourself in the journey and experience it as if you were right here. Our next major stop is Celldomolk. We will have an 8-minute stop here, as the train needs to change direction. This is a junction connecting the line we traveled from the south with another line going west to Szombathely and the line we will take next, heading northeast toward Győr. Celldomolk is a small town with 11,000 inhabitants and serves as a gateway to Sag Mountain, a volcanic hill and protected environmental area. After all, the 8 minutes went by quickly and we are already on our way again. That's the line where we came from. As we pass through small stations and endless plains, we arrive at another station where we pass by another train in the opposite direction. It's a brief stop for us, as the other one doesn't stop at all. Next on our list of stops is Pápa, a large station that serves as a junction for the branch line to Sorna. Pápa is a historical city that was first mentioned over 1000 years ago, in the year 1061. Today, it is home to nearly 30,000 inhabitants and serves as a significant cultural, historical and economic center in the Veszprém region. The traffic on this line is extremely high, and since we are already delayed by almost 20 minutes, we have to make an unscheduled stop to allow another train to pass in the opposite direction. Our final stop before the end of this trip is Gyor-Gyarvaros, which has platforms on both the line we are coming from and on the main line to Budapest. From here, it's just a short hop to Győr's main station. Overall, this trip was very enjoyable. It was simple yet varied, with numerous trains and interesting places, making it ultimately very gratifying. Finally, at 1:04 p.m., we arrive in Győr with an 18-minute delay. Please bear with me a little longer because the disembarkation process is quite entertaining. Due to our late arrival, passengers waiting to depart in the opposite direction rushed onto our Desiro as soon as it arrived. In the end, I was able to disembark, but only after waiting a moment for the eager new passengers to board. Thank you for staying with me until the end. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. This is the best way to support the channel, allowing it to grow and showcase many more videos featuring different trains, along with a bit of history and technology. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you next week.